Hi.
Coach, morning. This is the one from Friday that we discussed.
What's the last name?
O'Quinn, he's not on the docket. House
Oh,
number.
you're here for,
Yes.
yes, okay, I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Mr. Quinn, come up.
Yeah, you got a PSR?
I got it, thanks.
If you want to take a step back, or is this fine, Judge?
This is fine, yes. Hey, Vic, do you have the cause number on this, on Mr. O'Quinn?
I have it for you, Judge.
Oh, yes, Judge, it is
You got it?
254863.
Yeah, okay, you have it. I'm just checking, make sure you got it. Okay, all right. So, Mr. O'Quinn, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can, we will be used against you. Okay,
On November 3rd, 2024, officer made contact with a complainant witness who reported an incident from October of 2024. The complainant witness stated that she and the defendant were in a dating relationship for 2 years and share one child. The complainant witness stated that she and the defendant got into an argument in a car. The defendant pulled over and grabbed the complainant witness by the hair and pulled, causing pain, and then, quote, slung the complainant witness to the ground, causing the complainant witness to have her tooth knocked out and bruises to her face and shoulder.
okay. Have you spoken to the complaining?
I haven't been able to get in contact with him.
Okay, so Mr. O'Quinn, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm now entering in what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies Ms. Daruvala as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. Stalk, threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where she lives or where she works. Do you understand?
So
If you violate this court order, the state can and probably will file a violation of a protective order against you, and it's one of the worst cases you can pick up.
Sure.
I am ordering you not to have any contact and not to be in possession of weapons throughout the pendency of this case. Do you understand? As long as you can abide by these conditions, you and I will be best friends. If I find that you're violating it in any way, I'm going to revoke your bond. I'm going to put you in jail. That's it. I will do everything in my power to protect the public. Do you understand, Mr. O'Quinn?
May we have no threatening or harassing contact? It's, this incident was set to take place in October. They've been,
I don't know because they've not been able to contact her.
that's what is in their report. It says that this happened in October.
That I get,
Okay.
but he's not being able to have contact with her and I want to abide by her wishes and I don't know what she wants. Until I know what she wants, then we can talk, but I don't know, you know?
Not right now, you're not able to do anything until they talk to her and then.
Right, I want to know what her perspective is, whether she wants to have contact with you. How do I know that she wants to hear from you? I don't know that. So I always want to honor the wishes of a complaining witness first and foremost. So
And I can just step out real quick and try again just to see if, I get an answer.
it's up to you. I mean, don't rush it. We can always come back later. Well, hold on. We still need to work on the bond. So I don't see any, no. Well, let's do the bond first. So I don't see any prior criminal history. Do you?
Yes, from history, he's been here 6 years, his family's here, the child is here.
So you guys have a child together?
Yes,
How many, one or two?
One.
Okay, so I'll set your bond at $100, Mr. O'Quinn. I'll grant you a PR bond. This is the only one that you're going to get. If I find that you're a danger to my public, you pick up a new case, you start acting a fool in the free world, no more PR bonds. I will revoke your bond. I'll issue a warrant and I'm going to put you in jail. You understand? You've got a great lawyer. Listen to her. She'll take care of you because you have a lawyer. I would waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court every month, but you got to stay in touch with her and she'll tell you if and when you have to come back to court. All right. All right. Now we're done with everything that I need to do. So you guys can step back. If you're able to get in contact with her at that point, you guys can reapproach and then we can amend the MOA. But other than that, we're done. All right.
Thank you.
Right
Please.
this way.
I think they were able to speak to the complaining witness.
Yeah, she's able to speak with him. Sebastian was able to make contact with her and he's fine with no threatening, harassing other condition.
He's in the box.
So,
And just so we're clear, I know you mentioned like a 200 feet restriction. And so they spoke
We're
to
good
her
with
about.
removing that.
and so I will take off the residential restriction and I'm going to order you not to have any threatening or harassing contacts. Just be careful. Like I said, I don't know what kind of relationship you have with this person, but if you're constantly butting heads, be very careful. You know what I mean? A lot of vindictive people in this life. Got to know who your audience is. Okay, man. Good luck.
Thank
We'll
you.
get it done.
Judge, there seemed to be an issue with the client coming to court tomorrow. I don't know if his appearance is required,
I
but
can
what we
wait.
want to talk
It's not a big
about.
deal.
And he wanted me to also address whether or not you would give him another lawyer. I told him that you have a right to request that.
What's going on?
Yes, I just would like to request another lawyer.
The problem is though, is that, if I give you another lawyer, is the same thing gonna happen? I don't,
No, we didn't do it. We didn't try it yet, so you can't say that's what's gonna happen. I don't like get into these things with people because most of the time people are compliant with federal law.
they have their way of doing things, right?
Exactly, I understand.
And so when you start getting into federal law, this and that, it may become an issue. And that's,
When people come to your court, do you care whether they're respecting what you're saying or not? No, they just have to follow the order. I have a federal judge's order based off of my life, and she made a decision, and it never gets respected. That's why I'm in here. The laws were violated to get here. And I'm a person too. A federal Judge Carolyn Beers, this is her decision. That I heard.
what is he alluding to, Ms. City, about this federal decision that,
I have the paperwork. I can show you. I tried to give it to you last time and you said you couldn't accept it, but I have it. I can go get it. for
I
you.
don't get involved with the minutia
I
of,
understand, but it's your courtroom and you're responsible for the court procedures. So I just don't want you and your court to get in trouble because, but I can show you, or I can show him.
no.
But
I'm not talking to the prosecutor, sir. You can't do that. So
I-
my only issue is this, understand that if I give you another lawyer now,
Yes.
right, if we end up in the same
No,
issue,
you have my word because it's gonna be better communication.
okay, so let's, Vic, let's go ahead and reappoint, okay? I still want to go through the hearing though tomorrow though. So I will waive your appearance for tomorrow. You don't have to appear tomorrow, but you have to meet with a new lawyer now so that you can get the information, so you can get together with whoever that person is. And then I want to continue this hearing tomorrow.
Am I supposed to be your judge?
Yes, yeah, because you were the one who's privy to this whole thing, right?
I've just informed someone.
I understand, but I don't think that she understands what the scope of everything is, and I want to get to that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so just go ahead, take a seat. I'm going to appoint you someone else now, sir.
And can I say something about that?
Don't, just, you have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right.